Hello guys, and welcome back to another episode of Learning to Coupon with Gina. So I'm so happy you guys came back. I must didn't bore you guys too much, so that's awesome. So for today, we're going to talk about store policies, where to buy coupons, reading a coupon, and then we're actually going to go over how to read an actual deal. Okay? Because I write all these deals up and some people still just don't understand. They don't get it. They're like, what does SS mean? What is OOP? They don't know what that means. And that's okay. If you're just learning to coupon, you wouldn't know what that means. So that's fine too. So, okay. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and jump right into the lesson. So we're going to talk about store policy. All right. I'm going to move this just a little bit so you guys can see my little notes there. Store policy. You must know the store policy. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Now, the reason why I said you have to know the store policy, let me give you just a little example. My mother, she's been couponing with me for a long time. She walk in the store, they tell her, no, you can't use that coupon with what? And she says, okay. And she walks out the store. Well, I'm like, Mom, why didn't you tell them that you can use this coupon with this coupon? She goes, well, I didn't know I could. So that's step number one. I would suggest, you know, like your big coupon binder, like the coupon binders or expandables I told you guys to get. If you don't know, go back to lesson 1 and watch that, okay? But I would suggest getting the coupon policy of every place that you shop. You could just go to Target, like you could look on you could type in like Target coupon policy, whatever coupon policy. You could type in all those and they will just come up. CVS coupon policy, you know, online. And I would suggest you putting it in like the front of your binders and looking at it, remembering it, because if you don't know that you can put a store coupon with a manufacturer coupon with a discount, if you don't know that, or you don't know what their policy is, then you're going to have a big problem. You're not going to get very far, because a lot of times, to be honest, the cashier don't even know the policy. It happens a lot, where I'm literally telling the cashier, I'll tell you guys my Dollar Tree experience was like, this lady, I can't remember what she didn't want to give me something for free or something. And so I told her the policy. I said, this is what you guys' policy said, because I knew the Dollar Tree policy. And she got upset and she's like, it's just $1. I'm like, I don't care if it's 50 cents. If it says that this is what you guys do, you opened up the door, you said that we can come in with our coupons, I'm going to use them. Okay? And so that cashier, that was, to be honest, that was the first time I ever lost my cool in a store, where I just went ham. Normally, I'm very patient. I'm very calm. I'll smile, even if I don't like somebody. Learn to smile, you guys, because, I mean, we're couponing. It's fun to get things for free. You don't have to be snarled up and get into it with these cashiers. So normally I come in, like the other day, I went to this Rite Aid, and I can't stand that cashier lady. She's terrible. But as soon as he walked in, I seen her, I go, oh, hey, how are you today? You know, just smiling and stuff. And I'm just thinking in my head, like, oh, God, here we go. Sure enough, this lady, when she reads the coupon, she always looks at the picture. Like, she always looks at the picture instead of reading the words. And so I always have to tell her, you have to read the words. And once again, we had to call the manager over, and the manager goes, well, don't matter about the picture. It's what the words say. She goes, no, just put it in. So she went ahead and just put it in. But a lot of times but did it make sense for me really to start and do a scene and say, you always get stuff wrong. What is wrong with you? Blah, blah, blah. No, just a very simple smile and, well, this is not going to go. Okay, well, you might want to get your manager. And a smile and a nod. And like the Bible says, what is it? An angry word turns away wrath. Okay, something like that. Sorry. But yeah, so you don't have to be so violent and aggressive. Just have fun with it. But so that way you know the policy. You know what it says. Like I know what Dollar Tree policy is. I know what Target policy is. I know if I can get overage. I know Walmart, I can get overage. I know that. You must learn that policy. That's your homework for tonight. Your homework for tonight is to learn the policies. So before you go walking up in any store, at least know what the policy is. Like Dollar Tree, my Dollar Tree, I don't know about you guys, but my Dollar Tree is 4 coupons per day. The whole day. Like not per transaction. Like you literally, if you're there, and they stick to that too. They're a stickler in my Dollar Tree. But other places like that, like at Target, I usually can, break up the transaction. So that's number 1, learn your policy. All right, guys? Number 2, where to buy newspapers. Okay. I mean, not where to buy newspapers, where to buy coupons. There's several places to buy coupons, okay? The most popular place is newspapers. I get my newspapers. Everybody asks me, how do I get my newspapers early, my inserts? I don't know. They just come in the mail. Like somehow I get them in the mail on Thursday. We all do. Everybody that live out here in my area, we get them on Thursday. I don't pay for it. It's not a service. It's just something they give us as Smart Source. So the newspaper, my newspapers are $2 a week. I always buy 4 papers. So if you have usually you want to double it up to 4. So if it's just 1, then buy 2 papers, If it's 2 of you guys, buy 4, but you can stop at 4. If you want to, I'll link my stock room, and that way you guys can see that video, because I only buy 4 papers a week, and I do printables a lot. That's it. And if you guys see my stock room, I still have tons of stuff. So you don't have to. When I started off, I was extreme couponing. I was buying 14. No, I was buying 14. My mom was buying 4. So together we had 18 papers a week. I don't do that anymore. I just don't have to. And I still have a nice stock of stuff. Okay. So newspapers is number 1. Next thing is like elderly homes. Another thing that I was doing was my best friend, she was kind of trying to coupon, but she couldn't get it. So her grandmother at the time, she lived in an elderly community. We talked to the lady and she goes, oh yeah, you can go through the recyclables. And so we would get tons. That was when I was extreme couponing. We had 50 papers, 70 papers, because everybody just throw their coupons out. They didn't want the coupons. So that's a good place if you know somebody in the elderly community, or if you're in an elderly community, or your mom or whatever, just talk to the people in the office. That's another good place. Also, some coupon places online. That's tricky because there's some people, I don't know if you guys have heard, but there has been people who have went to jail for selling illegal coupons. They've been stealing the inserts out of the newspapers. Know who you're buying papers from. Know who you're buying your inserts from, especially printables. The printables, they have, I think it's called incognito or something, but these people, they will put it in that mode and just keep printing and keep printing and keep printing. That's illegal. Sorry, a lot of people do it. Don't hate me. I'm just going to teach you guys the right way. I don't do it, but whatever. And so there's been, like I said, people that have went to jail because they are selling these, and they were looking for the people who they were selling these papers to. So I don't think the people should get in trouble, especially if they didn't know where they were getting the coupon inserts from, but it will happen. You know, they will get caught. So just be careful. I always use Coupon Things by Dee Dee. I'll link her information. And I know she's safe, she's reputable. I've been using her for years if I need to buy extras. So I'll buy the 4 papers, and if it's something like a good deal, then I'll just order some extras online, okay? Is it illegal to sell coupons? Yes, it is. Excuse me. It is illegal to sell coupons, but it's not illegal to sell your services. So what they should be paying for, what you should be paying for, is you should be paying to cut the coupon, your service to cut it, your service to ship it, and whatnot. I gotta get some water. So be careful with that, you guys. All right. next thing, oh, your neighbors. You could ask your neighbors, like if they're not using the coupons, or you can ask them if you can have those. Also, printables. Watch out for my videos. Like I just did a video last night. I said, hurry up and print these. Now, you can't, I'm just going to keep it real with you. You cannot see me post something today and think next week is still going to be ready to post and be like, Gina, you told me that it was going to be ready to post. Girl, that was last week. Shoot, the coupons been gone. So you got to make sure that you print them soon as I say that, because I never know how long they're going to be up, and you know, they might meet the quota faster or something. So you have to hurry. When I say do that, you must do it, okay? And also, like if you're part of my Facebook group, I usually put deals out and you'll see there, hurry up and print these. But redplum.com, coupons.com, Lozo, Betty Crocker, I get the coupons from there and I just kind of link them up. So that's where I get them from, okay? I'm looking back at the board if you guys are wondering. All right. Now we're going to take a look at how to read a coupon. So hopefully you guys can see this okay. So where it says save $4 on any CeraVe. Now this expires, so here's the expiration date. It's always going to be up there, the top, 10/22. Trying to get this glare out for you guys. There we go. And it's a manufacturer's coupon, and that's the expiration date. So it expires October 22nd. You can save $4 on any CeraVe cleanser or body wash, okay? So you may buy a cleanser or the body wash. Now, if you look on here, let's take a look at it. The hydrating facial cleanser is on there and the foaming facial cleanser. But what about the body wash? Exactly. Everything is not always pictured on the coupon. You have to go by the wording. And that's what I always try to tell the cashiers, because they're quick to say, no, you can't use that. Come on now. Let's read what it says, and that's what we're going to do. Now, this is the one where I did not read, and sometimes they have things in fine print, and it says 8 ounce or larger only, and it excludes the hydrating cleanser bar and the makeup removing cloths. Now, I didn't see that because one of my videos, I actually said the wrong thing, and I mean, it's really small writing, and I use the coupon. I don't know if sometimes they switch up the coupons, and if you're used to using it for a long time and you've always done that, you know what coupons go where. And it's just like, oh, bam, you know, and I didn't even look at that. So I think that maybe that was added recently, maybe. I don't know. Also, it says coupon void if altered, copied, sold, purchased, transferred, exchanged, and where prohibited or restricted by the law. So, yeah. Okay, so they don't want you selling them, but that's why I say you could sell the service. So it says limit 1 coupon per specified item purchased. This coupon is good on product sizes and varieties, okay? And then it says limit 1 coupon per item. So if you buy 1 CeraVe body wash, how many coupons are you going to use on it? 1, exactly. So if you buy 4, how many coupons are you going to use? 4. So every item that you buy, you may put a coupon with it. All right? There we go. Okay, so let's talk about this part right here. So that's the amount, the wording. Now, when it says limit 1 coupon per purchase means per item. Please write that down. Please remember that. This is where this is where the cashiers get the most confused, because they think they'll say, no, it says limit 4 per transaction, and they'll think they can only use 4 coupons or whatever, for the whole. No, it is 1 coupon per purchase, and sometimes the coupon will say 4 per transaction. That means you can only use 4 coupons, 4 like coupons, okay? So if you have 4 CeraVe, you could only use the 4 if the coupons say it, and then you could buy something else. So you could buy something else, okay? But 4 per transaction. And a lot of times they get confused. They'll say, no, it says 1 coupon. No, it don't. Per purchase means item. Transaction means the whole total order. You will have to let them know that. All right, so far we're doing good. We're almost done. One more topic for this week. So we know the store policy. We're going to work on that for homework. We're going to get our newspapers we're going to buy some coupons. We learned how to read the coupon. We're good to go. Now, how to read a deal. All right, how to read a deal. So here we go. So on my website, I might say, buy one CeraVe body wash, $8. And then I'm going to say use, and I usually put in the quotations, one, or the little, what is that, coat, whatever that is. I usually say use one, and then I put that for, so that top number is how many dollars off, and how many. So it might be $4 off. If I have a 2, that means you're going to buy 2, you get $4 off. But this is 1, so you're going to buy $4 off of 1. The next thing you're going to see is SS. SS means Smart Source. That is the insert where it comes from. Now, hold on, let me show you guys. So this is SS, it's Smart Source, okay? Now, if you look closely, I'm going to see if I can get my camera to pick this up. You see that on the corner? It says 8/28/2016. That's when it came out. So that next date you're going to see on there, I say it was the Smart Source, and then there's another date. That's August 10th. So you want to look for Smart Source, August 10th. If you have everything in order and you've labeled it and everything is neat, it shouldn't take you more than a minute to find it. Okay? All right, so let's stay right there for 1 second. Now, the next one is P&G. So I will say P&G, okay? That's August. That's when it's found. Now, the P&G comes out once a month. We'll talk about that in another video. And the next thing you'll see is RP. That is Red Plum. And same thing, you're going to find all the dates on the side or either on top. That way you know. All right, let's get back to this. So you got how to read a deal. You're going to buy one CeraVe body wash, $8. Use one, $4 off 2. $4 off 1. Smart Source from August 10th. Then you're going to use one, $3 off 1. If I say printable, you're going to click that print, okay? And print it. And that's an in-store coupon, and we can combine them both. So 8 minus 7 equals 1, okay? Because they were $8. You take the 2 coupons together, 7. That's $1. I'll say pay $1. That means out of pocket, okay? Out of pocket. We're going to get into the terminology, not in this video because I've already covered a lot. And then it'll say get back $1 Ibotta free. I'm going to link for you guys. I'll tell you guys how to do them later. The Checkout 51 and the Ibotta and stuff like that. I'm going to link a couple of them. Please sign up if you have not signed up. It is very important to have these. A lot of things that we get for free is because we use the Ibotta, we use the Checkout 51, the MobiSave, the Top Shop, like Top Cash Back. We use these things, and that's how we get things for free. So remember to take a little bit of time. Look in the remember to take a little time, look in the description box. Anytime you don't know something, just look in the description box. You probably will get your answer right there. And usually I write the deal up, and you can go, it'll link you to my website, and then it'll say the whole breakdown of a deal, okay? Yeah, I think I covered enough for today because this is going to be a long video. But I just wanted to come and let you guys know that. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to tell people if they need to learn how to coupon, jump on in anytime. But yeah, thank you guys so much for coming back. I'll talk to you guys later and see you in the next video. Bye, guys.